Hey everyone! Have you heard about the recent legal battle between Apple and Olivecor? Well, it looks like Apple may face an import ban on its popular Apple Watch due to an alleged patent infringement. In this video, we will be discussing everything you need to know about this ban, including what led to it and what it means for Apple Watch users. So let's dive right in. And before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for notification. Now, without wasting time, let's jump to the video. The decision by the Biden administration not to veto the International Trade Commission (ITC) import ban on the Apple Watch has sparked an extensive legal battle. The ITC ruled in December that Apple had violated Olivecor's patented wearable heart monitoring technology. The electrocardiogram sensor that Apple uses in its high-end Apple Watch models is the subject of the dispute. Despite Apple's lobbying efforts in the United States, Trade Representative Katherine Tai allowed the ITC decision to proceed. The ruling sets the stage for a protracted legal conflict between the two companies. Here's what lies ahead. The ITC's import ban on Apple Watches with electrocardiogram (ECG) functionality, which was based on Olivecor's patented technology, has been put on hold after the Commerce Department's Patent Trial and Appeal Board ruled that Olivecor's patents were invalid. Olivecor is appealing the PTAB ruling, while Apple is appealing the ITC ruling. The ultimate decision lies with the Federal Appeals Court, which typically sides with the PTAB decision around 75% of the time. However, William Mander, a partner at intellectual property law firm Sugrumian, emphasized the need to delve into the specifics to determine the merits of the appeal. While Apple may have an early advantage, the legal battle is far from over. Olivecor, a startup that provides heart monitoring technology, has been in a legal battle with Apple over patent infringement. Olivecor had hoped to secure a partnership with Apple and shared its technology with Apple in 2015. However, Apple introduced Apple Watch models in 2018 with built-in heart monitoring sensors, which blocked third-party app providers from accessing users' heart rate data. This forced Olivecor to cancel sales of its Apple Watch heart monitoring accessory. Apple claims that it began developing and patenting its own heart monitoring systems over a decade ago, making Olivecor's patents invalid. An appeals court ruling in favor of Apple would make the claims made by Olivecor moot. Olivecor's legal dispute with Apple is expected to continue until at least the middle of 2024, with a general timeline of 12 to 18 months for PTAB appeals. This means that Apple Watch models will be exempt from the import ban for the foreseeable future, and Apple has several options to avoid the ban entirely. Option is for Apple to settle with Olivecor and pay to license its heart monitoring technology, which would prevent an import ban. However, Olivecor claims that Apple has not shown interest in settling and prefers litigation over innovation. CEO Priya Abani stated that Olivecor is open to licensing its IP to Apple, but has not been able to have a conversation about it. The legal battle continues, and the outcome remains uncertain. If Apple loses its appeal or refuses to settle with Olivecor, the company could still sell Apple Watches by making changes to the device. This would involve removing or disabling the feature that was found to infringe on Olivecor's patents. Another option is to redesign the feature in a way that it still functions but no longer infringes on the patent. Sugrumian managing partner John Rubina believes that the watches would not go away, but rather a feature would be removed or modified. The outcome of the legal battle remains uncertain, but Apple has several options to avoid an import ban and continue selling Apple Watches. Olivecor has filed a separate antitrust lawsuit against Apple, set to go on trial in early 2024. The startup alleges that Apple's software updates, accompanying the launch of its own heart monitoring app, prevented other companies from accessing Apple Watch users' heart rate data, blocking competition, and cutting off Olivecor users. Olivecor claims that Apple's actions eliminated competition that consumers wanted and needed, depriving them of choice for heart rate analysis that is better than what Apple can provide. Apple has argued that it is not obligated to provide its platform for use by other companies. However, a federal judge in March 2022 ruled against Apple's motion to dismiss the lawsuit, stating that the update's purpose was to prevent third parties from identifying irregular heart rate situations and offering competing heart rate analysis apps. The outcome of the antitrust lawsuit remains to be seen. Alivcore CEO Priya Abani has accused Apple of using similar tactics with other app developers to quash competition and limit user choices for innovative technology. Abani described the antitrust lawsuit between Alivcore and Apple as a David versus Goliath battle with significant implications for the future of startups in the United States. Apple recently suffered another setback when an ITC judge ruled that the company infringed on pulse oximeter sensors patented by medical tech firm Masimo. The case will now go before the full commission later this year, where the ITC could potentially impose another import ban on Apple Watch models that use the technology. The outcome of the case could have significant implications for the future of wearable technology and competition within the industry. So that's all we have for today's video on the Apple Watch import ban. To recap, we talked about how the ban came about, the legal battle between Apple and Alivcore, and what the potential consequences are for Apple Watch users. We hope you found this video informative and helpful. If you have any questions or want to share your thoughts on this topic, please leave a comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more interesting and informative videos like this one. Thanks for watching.